If you want to temporary visit or to permanently live in the U.S., you might be wondering what visa is best for you. There are about 185 types of visas in U.S., categorized into two types. First category is non-immigrant visas, used for temporary visits to the United States, such as for tourism, business, employment, medical visits, and studying. And immigrant visas, used to move permanently to the United States, under immigrant investor programs, family reunion, or employment. The difference between non-immigrant and immigrant visas is the duration of time that the visa holder is allowed to stay in the U.S. Non-immigrant visas are temporary, which means that they expire, and the visa holder must return to their home country immediately. Immigrant visas are otherwise known as green cards, are permanent. Once the visa holder has an immigrant visa, they can move to the U.S. and stay there as long as they want to, without having a deadline to return to their home country. First, we are going to take a look at non-immigrant visas. They include visitor visas, B1 and B2, student visas, F1, F2 and M1, exchange visitor visas, J1 and Q, temporary work visas, H1B, H1B1, H2A, H2B, H3 and L1, visas for people with extraordinary abilities, O1, O2, O3 and P. Temporary religious workers who want to practice within the U.S. in religious capacities need to get the R1 visa type, TN/TD visas, for citizens of Canada or Mexico who will be working in the NAFTA organization, E3 visas, for nationals of Australia who will be working in specialty occupations, I visa for representatives of foreign media and journalists part of the press, film, radio, or print industries, treaty trader and investor visas, E1 and E2, diplomatic and official visas, A1 and A2 NATO 1-6, visas for victims of crime and human trafficking, T visa, and transit and crew member visas, C and D. Then there are immigrant visa categories. The F2A and F2B visas are for the families of lawful permanent residents, IR2 visa, for unmarried children under 21 years old, IR5 visa, for parents of U.S. citizens who are at least 21 years old, F1 visa, for unmarried sons and daughters, F3 visa, for married sons and daughters, F4 visa, for brothers and sisters of U.S. citizens, IR3, IH3, IR4, IH4 visas, for adopted children, SQ visa, for Iraqi or Afghan citizens, fiancé and spouse visas K3, IR1, CR1, employer-sponsored visas, EB1 and EB2, EB5. Visa, for immigrant investors, SI visa, for Iraqi and Afghan translators or interpreters, SQ visa is for Iraqi or Afghan citizens, and the diversity immigrant visas. As you see, there are many different types of U.S. visas, both temporary and permanent. They can be determined based on your individual situation. If you need help determining what visa you can qualify for, you can visit us at www.usaimmigrationcompany.com for more help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching.